Hello and welcome my beautiful friends. Today we will be working our upper body specifically to improve your strength for your pole or for your aerial work, but also if you don't do any of these, this is super beneficial because we're going to be working a lot of our shoulders, also bicep, a little bit of back. For this workout you will need a towel. Doesn't really matter which one, it can be a kitchen towel or just like a bath towel, doesn't matter. Just tie a knot in it like that, because that's going to be one of our first exercises. And I also want you to grab some weight, so either dumbbells or also a kettlebell, or if you don't have any of these, just grab some water bottles or something like that. Alright, let's get going. And in order to make ourselves a little bit warm, we're going to be doing a minute of jumping jacks, and then we'll get straight away into it, and we're going to be working for a minute straight without breaks. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to set my timer. We'll start with the jumping jacks in 4 seconds. Here we go. Feet are wide, hands all the way up. They will be touching. This will get our blood flowing. This will get our legs warmed up, our core, so keep a steady core, your shoulders, just adding a little bit of movement at the start of this workout.
See the sun goes down, driving light in the heart, counting trees around. This is our day to dream. My heart it's cursed with you. My heart is cursed with you.
Alright, grab your towel, put it out from you, and then you want to let go and grab with the other hand. It's not that easy. This is going to train your coordination, and it will also warm up your hands, because that's also really beneficial, and you really need to do that when you are doing aerial sports, for example. And don't worry if it falls, just pick it back up. And if you feel comfortable, do it faster. Alright, come to a plank, and then hold here, and then step to the front, and then step back. So basically come into a little down dog action here, and then step back. Try to keep your core steady at all times, belly button is in, scapular muscles, shoulder muscles at your shoulder blades are activated. Alright, we'll come straight into regular push-ups. So stay strong and lower yourself down and up. And when this starts to become too heavy, you can just come up onto your knees. But I really want you to keep that booty in. And I don't want you to do stuff like that. So I want to keep this straight line.
See the sun goes down, driving light.
If you need a little break, can shake it out and then get straight back into it.
This is our daily dream. My heart it's cursed with you.
Quickly shake it out, and now we'll come into diamond push-ups. So you want to form a diamond on the floor. Take your knees back and then push up and keep your core steady. So this is really working your tricep and your back. Can you feel it?
Just get
Whew. This is really firing the tricep. So go at your own tempo and shake it out whenever you need to. Turn over to your back. Your fingers are pointing towards your feet. Your hips are up, and lower yourself down with your triceps. So bend your arms and lower down until the butt touches the floor, and then quickly come back up. Again, this is working your tricep. Go into your own tempo. I know it's burning. That's what we're here for. If you need a break, just take a break. Whew. Turn around. Come into a plank again, and now instead of stepping, we want to push our booty back into a down dog. And back into the plank, back into the down dog. Engage your shoulders here. Core is strong, back is strong as well. Alright, we'll stay to down dog. I want you to bring your hands out a little bit wider. And now we want to do handstand presses or down dog presses. So from here you want to bend your elbows and then bring your head down and press yourself up. Or bring your head as low as possible and then press yourself back up. So this is also wherever you're at in your strength journey. Lie down on your belly. Hands are behind your ears. The feet are on the mat. You want to lift your chest. back into a plank. And now you want to go from a high plank into a low plank. And when you come up and down, try not to move your hips that much. Try to keep your core super steady and engaged. Alright, sit on your knees or stand up and circle your arms very, very, very big. And while you do that, I want you to flick the water of your fingers. So do everything at the same time. Again, as slow or as fast as you can, or you need to. We're already through 10 minutes here, guys. Halfway. After this one, you'll get a minute break, because then we're moving on from the body weight exercises into the weighted exercises. Alright, shake everything out. You got a minute here. And then I want you to take your dumbbells or your water bottles or whatever you have at hand. The first one is going to be a bicep curl. So you can do it simultaneously or also do one hand and then the other one. Depending on what weight you're using and depending on what you prefer, really. Got 30 seconds left. So slowly get ready. You don't need your towel anymore. I'm using 5 kilos, but also here, go with whatever you feel comfortable, right? Your stance is hip width apart. You can bend your knees a little bit. And here I want you to bring the shoulders back. So the whole focus is gonna be on the bicep. Get ready. And here we go. Put the emphasis on your bicep, curling up that weight and not using the momentum of like I'm gonna smash it out. Do it really slow, controlled. Elbow is staying glued to your side. Sit down or do it in standing as well. Put the weight on your shoulders. Make sure that your back is straight and press up and back down to your shoulders. And breathe with it. stand back up. Only have one weight in your hand, in your right hand. Have a slight hip hinge here, and you want to row. So arm long, and then bring it into your side, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Change sides, so now on your left. Have a hip hinge and then pull that weight in to your side, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Slower controlled movements here. Lie down on your back, have your feet like that. You can also have them open in like a bridge, and then I want you to press that dumbbell up and bring it back down so that your elbow is touching the floor, and bring it back up. Really focus on that one side, that's why I don't want you to do it with both at once, but really focus to press up. And at the same time also squeeze your glutes if you choose to do it with the bridge. Change sides. Grab both weights, stand back up, lateral raises. So feet are hip width apart. I want you to raise that one dumbbell and then raise that other dumbbell. And you want to have it slightly in front of you so it's not totally on the side, it's more like a V here. Of course you can do both sides at the same time, depending on your weight. Have a slight bend in your elbow and pull that weight up through your shoulder. one weight down, both hands on one weight. Your shoulders and your elbows are together. Bring that weight down and up. Tricep extensions. Really squeeze your shoulder blades, squeeze your tricep on top. Again, the core is tight. We'll do a couple cleans. So your dumbbells are next to your feet. You have a little hip hinge. It's not quite a squat. And then I want you to bring it up and bring that weight to your shoulders. And back down. Awesome, last exercise, no weight, just come into a little squat position, bring the hands behind you, and I just want you to pulse them together. Do this fast, really engage your shoulders, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Perfect, guys, you made it. Let's do a quick cool down. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Straighten them out. And if you can, lean forward and bring your hands towards the floor. Shake your head, no. Shake it, yes. Shake it, no. You did such a good job. I hope you feel it burning. Shake your head, yes. Slowly bring your hands back to your butt and let them just sink down for a second. Come into sitting position. Bring the back of your hands at your hips. And then bring the shoulders in. If this is not possible, just do it with one. And then squeeze the shoulder down and back. And your knee in, so that you really feel the stretch in the shoulder. If it's possible with two, then do it with two. Really bring the shoulders down. This is such a nice stretch. I love it so much. And breathe. You did such a good job. Thank yourself for stepping on the mat, for improving yourself, for building some strength, for being active today. Change sides if you are on one arm only. Slowly release. Bring one arm in front and pull it over, shoulder is down. Release, shake it out, other arm in front, bring it into your chest, that shoulder pulls down. Take one last deep breath in, breath out. You did so great. Thank you so much for staying on the mat, for sticking with me, for just taking these 20 minutes to work on yourself, to improve yourself. This is such a good work. Thank you so much. Also for trusting me, for coming onto this channel. Let me know if you want to have more pole related workouts. Definitely stay tuned. There's gonna be another workout on the pole. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time here on my channel.